All right, Elise Finch is tracking our spring snowstorm. Elise?
Tracking it indeed. So fortunately, I think for most people, it's not a big snow event, right? Everybody loves, well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people love snow. I think people are just not loving it on the first day of spring. And then, of course, that first Monday as people are commuting to work, not so much loving it. So it's a minor snow event. Let's check in with some of our weather watchers, see what kinds of temperatures and conditions we're seeing around the area. Let's start out on Long Island. This is Bruce in Northport. He says it's 33 degrees. His comment, snow is sticking to the hedge, lawn, and cars, but melting on the pavement. And that's really pretty indicative of what we're going to see through a lot of the areas. We're going to see that snow on the grassy surfaces, not so much on the roadways, especially as we head in and around New York City. This is Claire. She's in Yonkers, 34 degrees where she is. I mean, so for the most part, we're looking at temperatures that are really hovering right around that freezing mark. Let's take a live look outside. It continues to look like a snow globe. This is from our camera high atop the Empire State Building. So, of course, it's still looking very picturesque up there and looking a little bit more active than it really is on the ground in terms of accumulating snowfall. Snowy, breezy, 34 degrees, winds out of the northeast at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 15. Highs around the area today in the low 40s. We did make it to 45 degrees for JFK, 44 for Newark, and 43 was the high temperature in Central Park. Now 51, that's the norm for this day of the year. That's where we should be. We didn't get there. We only made it to 43 degrees, so well below where we should be. The snow that is falling is sort of that wet, heavy snow. It's not really that fluffy snow, and it will fall more heavily overnight tonight. Certainly Jersey Shore and Long Island, you're seeing the heaviest. There's a really sharp cutoff in the northwest suburbs where you get almost nothing. And then the highest accumulations anywhere that you do get snow will be on those grassy surfaces, not so much on roadways. And that Long Island morning commute, well, that one will be messy. We do already have a number of delayed school openings in Suffolk County in particular because they will see the worst of this storm. So here's what we have right now. On your vortex radar, you can see this snow. The bigger picture just lets you know that there's still quite a bit of moisture with this system. Remember, it is a coastal low, so we have an area of low pressure. It will move southeast of Long Island, so that is why we're seeing more of that activity, Jersey Shore and Long Island. But take a look at this timing, 4:30 in the morning. This system's done with most areas. It's Nassau and Suffolk that are still seeing quite a bit of snow. 7 o'clock in the morning, New York City, you're out of the snow. And by lunchtime, even Suffolk County is done with this system. So again, snow amounts not huge, a trace to 2 for most of the area, 2 to 4 as we head into Nassau and western Suffolk, eastern Suffolk, 4 to 6 inches of snow. Overnight, we do see that heaviest snow, east of the area. 48 degrees, though, that's your high temperature for Monday. We go to 52 on Tuesday and 63 degrees on Wednesday. So whatever snow does fall, it does not linger. It melts very quickly. So just be prepared.
All right. Thank you very much.